the offense right there, and Jose Veras comes on in relief of Ross Ollendorf.
Pretty good numbers by Veras in his 5th game coming up. Could be pitching himself into the postseason playoffs if he continues what he's been
overall. 1-1. And that could be his first base hit. And it is. And it kicks the other way. Abreu kind of lollygagging. And Olmedo takes advantage and goes into second. 3-1. And Veras walks Johnson. So the Blue Jays have runners on first and second, nobody out, and Guidry wants to talk with Veras. At second, Johnson at first, the 3-2. He struck him out. Might have helped out Veras a bit, chasing the pitch out of the zone. The 1-2, and that one gets away from Posada, and both runners move up. A wild pitch. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 outs. The 0-2. And that one gets past Posada. Olmedo will score. And moving to third is Johnson. The Yankees now lead 6-4. 2 wild pitches for Veras. 3-2. And John Ford Griffin walks. And the pitch. Line to left field coming on Matsui's going to have to play it on a hop. 1 run scores. John Ford Griffin goes into third. He's in there. And Aaron Hill goes into second. And the Blue Jays now trail by 1, 6-5. Word on Scott Downs, he left the game with a strained back. Those are the numbers on Edouard Ramirez. That was ripped to right field, giving chases. Abreu, he can't get there. 2 runs will score. Russ Adams goes into second with a 2-run double, and the Blue Jays have come back, and they lead 7-6. And the 1-2. Off the glove of Posada, and Adams will go to third. Rough inning behind the plate for Posada. 2 wild pitches and a pass ball to Adam Lynn, and the 3-2. Fly ball, shallow, left center. That's going to dunk in. Scoring is Adams. It's another bloop single, another RBI, and the Blue Jays lead 8-6. Well, the Blue Jays certainly have not pounded the ball in this inning, but they have certainly hit him where they was from down south.
He's North Carolina.
High fly ball, this one to fairly deep center. Melky Cabrera is there, and he'll put it away for the final out of the 7th. But 5 runs for the Blue Jays on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. At the end of 6.5, it's time for the 7th inning stretch. Blue Jays lead the Yankees 8-6. Stay where you are, though, as we honor America here in the Bronx. That one is driven into left field. Hit the ball well, but right at Adam Lynn, 1 away.
Look at that. Pitcher versus batter.
And he walks Robinson Cano on 4 pitches.
Imagine, and you talk about distraction.
That one is skied to left field, giving chases. Lind, he can't get there, and it bounces into the seat. So the Yankees get one of those base hits, a double. And moving to third is Cano. So second and third with 1 out. Ground ball through the left side for a base hit. Here comes Sardinia. The ball is bobbled by Lynn. It's a 2-run single from Melky Cabrera, and we are all tied at 8. Runner goes, and that one is chopped to Stairs. And he will take the out at first. Second out of the inning as Cabrera advances in the scoring position. Here's Brian Wolf. And he's going to face Abreu with the tying or the go-ahead run at second base. Just missed outside, so he has to deal with A-Rod. And Bobby Abreu works his 3rd walk.
Game plan with hit and strike.
There's a base hit up the middle. He's done it again. Melky Cabrera scores. Another go-ahead RBI for Alex Rodriguez as the Yankees lead 9-8. There's a ground ball to second base. And the out is made, and the inning is over. But the Yankees score 3 runs, and 3 of the bigger hits. Doug Minkiewicz with a double down the left field line. Melky Cabrera with a 2-run single through the left side to tie the game. And then who else? Alex Rodriguez puts the Yankees ahead. Yankees Kyle Farnsworth, and we had heard that he might not be available today, but here he is as the Yankee bullpen is compromised. Job is not available. Vizcaino pitched yesterday for the Jays, and that dribbled slowly at the first baseline. Farnsworth bobbles, and Olmedo is safe. When Farnsworth fielded the ball, he had no angle to throw the ball because he fielded it right on the line.
There's plenty.
And that one wasn't close, so they didn't have to bunt. As Reed Johnson walks, and that moves Olmedo into scoring position. Payoff. Line drive. Caught by Bettamy. Oh, he saved the lead. A beautiful play by Wilson Bettamy.
Wow, what a play by Bettamy.
Line drive to left field. It is a base hit in front of Matsui. Here comes Olmedo. They're sending him home. No relay from Jeter. It's a tie game on Rios' RBI single. 9-9. And the boos raining down on Kyle Farnsworth.
Well, because they know you got to throw it right down the middle.
Like that, a base hit to right field. Here comes Reed Johnson. They're sending him home. The throw from Abreu. Not in time. It's a pinch hit RBI single for Greg Zahn, and the Blue Jays now lead 10-9. From the bullpen, he'll watch Chris Britton try to get out of this jam. First and second with 1 out. 2 runs already in as the Blue Jays have the 0-1. Popped up. Shallow right. Abreu. 2 outs. For the Yankees was on July 26th. That's what he's done with the Yankees in both starting and relief. He was recalled from AAA on September 9th. And there is a base hit to right field. Rios rounds third. Here he comes. Here's the throw, and Rios is in there, and they have Luna hung up. The rundown taking place, and now here comes the runner home, and he is going to be out as they tag out Zahn. So an RBI single for Luna, and he is hung up between first and second, and then Zahn takes off and gets thrown out. So same old with Agawa. Blue Jays lead 11-9.
And the Jays take the lead, the top of the 8th.
Ground ball up the middle. Does it squeeze through? Hill off balance throw, and that pulls Stairs off the bag. It's a base hit for Posada. That's his second hit of the game.
That's it at all.
High fly ball center field. Rios. And there's 1 out.
But Jason's trying to hit the ball in the ballpark, tie the game up. And
this game over 4 hours old. The 3-1. And a walk to Cano. So the tying runs are on base for the Yanks.
Got to be ready for anything.
3-2. Grounded. Knocked down there by Hill. He'll have 1 play. He makes it at first. Good play by Hill. Covered a lot of ground to the glove side. The runners move up. Now the tying run is at second base. And the pitch. Chop up the middle. And it's under the glove of Hill. And into right center. The game is tied. A big turn by Melky, and he's out on the turn. But Hill with another misplay, and the game is tied at 11. Try to figure this one out. Melky went too far around first.
Yeah, base running mistake by Melky Cabrera. I mean, this would be a huge boost for the Yankees, momentum-wise. He thought about going to second. By the time he got stopped and got back to first base, it was too late.
11-11, we go to the 9th. The pitching rotation, at least in this game, as they bring on one of the greatest relievers in baseball history, Mariano Rivera.
Well, you know, up until this time, yesterday and today, they have used both teams 37 pitchers.
And the 3-2. Grounded to short. Jeter. And Adam Lind is out for the first out of the ninth. Rivera, the 8th reliever used by the Yanks. Big Pen hits one deep to left field. Going back is Matsui, and it's off the base of the wall. Big Pen hustles into second, and he has himself a double. And the pitch. Could not hold up. Pitch up in the zone. 2 outs. He swings and misses. And Rivera strikes out Reed Johnson. No runs a hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Derek Jeter will lead it off in the 9th inning. Mariano Rivera finishes it off in the top of the 9th. Chance to win coming up. For the Blue Jays, and now the Yankees will face Josh Towers, and the numbers are not very good for Josh Towers.
Well, he started most of the year, and this might be one of the games now where the manager's going to elect to go to a reliever that can give him a few innings. Can only go to the well, so he doesn't have a whole lot of command.
There's a ground ball to Aaron Hill, and there's one away. Aaron Hill has had a very right back to Towers. 2 away, and the crowd, you can hear the emotion building as Alex Rodriguez, who has almost single-handedly kept the Yankees in this game. They were at 3 for 4. And he hits it shortly through the left side for a base hit. Let's see if he can turn it into 2. Cutting over is Lynn. A-Rod's going for 2. He's going to make it. The winning run is in scoring position.
To be able to throw one in there right down the middle.
High drive, left center. Rios back. He has room. And we will go to extra innings. In the 9th for the Yankees, no run to hit, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 9 innings of baseball. It's a tie game at 11. Free baseball coming up as we go to the 10th.